Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading, and this is going to be for the 3rd to the 9th of May 2021. I am High Priestess Demari, and I'm here to bring you your channeled messages and tarot spread for this week. So to begin with, I do recommend taking a look at the following angel numbers, 555 and 888. So do check that out in terms of the numerology. These numbers really speak of overcoming the odds, using strength, courage, insight, wisdom, intellect to overcome any obstacles that we may be faced with, knowing that you will be victorious even if the path doesn't seem clear at the time, knowing that you have the smarts to navigate difficult and trying situations, but also that it is part of your life's journey. You are meant to face certain struggles in order to ascend, in order to understand and carry forth that wisdom that will not only help you in the weeks, months, years to come, but that will also serve as guidance to others. It's also reminding you that you have your destiny in your hands at this time. The winds of change are coming and blowing strong. So don't be afraid to make necessary changes and to meet the universe halfway. In terms of the Archangel message for you this week, you have a message from the Archangel Michael. If you don't know who Michael is or what he represents, he's an archangel that is associated with the divine judgment, order, and will. So his message for you this week, Cancer, is you are rising above your own expectations. Stay true to the path and yourself. Everything is unfolding as it should. So that's a very powerful message in itself. It's really showing you, Cancer, that despite all the challenges you've had to overcome, all the difficulties you may be navigating at this time, you are still rising in vibration. You are still unlocking certain secrets to manifesting the life of your dreams. You are still following your true north. So as such, you're getting the green light to continue doing what it is that you're doing because it is working and it's going to get you to where you want to be. So if you have moments where you doubt yourself or if you're on the right path, use this as confirmation that you are headed in the right direction. When it comes to the auric colors this week, I recommend using the colors indigo, violet, and rainbow. These colors will really help to open up your energetic field, to help you tap into that divine wisdom, and to really bridge that communication between yourself and your higher self, so you can continue to channel those 5D frequencies. The guided meditations I would recommend for you this week when it comes to healing energetic centers within the body, aligning your chakras, I would say focus on the third eye and crown. There are plenty of guided meditations for this on YouTube, so do check them out. Okay, so let's take a look at your oracle messages for this week. First message you have is, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So this is very important, Cancer. This is really speaking of respecting boundaries, respecting each other, also having enough self-love as well as giving love to others. It's all about finding that beautiful harmony and balance within yourself and also within a connection. So I feel like some of the challenges you may have faced in love over the years is about maintaining healthy boundaries as well as finding that beautiful balance between giving to yourself and others. So now it's about, rather than making demands of our partners, of our love interests, making demands that we feel they may not be able to reach, it's about respecting your needs and their needs and finding a beneficial meeting point, having a sense of compromise. If you feel like your needs cannot be met and there is no compromise within a connection, then maybe it's time to let it go so something new and exciting can begin that is in alignment with what you truly desire within a connection. Again, as we were just discussing, you have unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So this is amazing, Cancer. This shows me that you have passed a significant life test. You've learned a significant life lesson, possibly something that had been in the works over many lifetimes. Breaking ancestral patterns, generational karma, where certain dynamics would play out between a person and their counterpart. However, you have healed this not only for yourself, but for your family line and future generations. So these toxic patterns that you find yourself in with a relationship are no longer going to be perpetuated, because you're now understanding the message that I just relayed to you and why it's so important to have that healthy balance. So now I feel like when you do involve yourself in a new love connection, or if you're in a love connection currently, you're going to see those significant changes. The dynamics are going to completely change, where there is that beautiful energetic flow between you two, where love is mutually reciprocated without the need for making demands or guilt or triggering guilt or shame, but simply just being in that space of giving and receiving, of just really appreciating each other and the connection for what it truly is. Okay, so those were your oracle messages for this week. Let's jump over to the tarot. Hi Cancer, welcome to the tarot part of your reading. So we'll see what key messages want to come up for you this week. Just want to say I do have a cat snoozing on my bed, so if you hear snoring, that would be the cat, okay? Just a heads up. Okay. And yes, you can sleep even through me shuffling. Okay. So let's see. Okay, interesting. So I already have some very strong energies coming up for you. Wow, okay. So let's just pop them over there. So you have the King of Wands, Leo energy, the Hierophant, Taurus, the Empress in reverse, that's also Taurus and Libra, and you have the Nine of Swords. So you could be dealing with any of these signs or have them prominently in your chart. We also have the Page of Wands under the deck. So I feel like, honestly, you have someone, possibly a Leo or someone who has strong fire placements, fire, possibly earth. You have someone in your life that is very, very keen to communicate with you with that Page of Wands under the deck. Could be a Sagittarius, possibly an Aries, if not a Leo. But this is someone who is very determined, very confident about getting what they want, particularly when it comes to a partner. When it comes to being able to attract a soulmate energy or someone that they have strong desires for, this person doesn't lack confidence in that department, put it that way. And the King of Wands energy, he goes after what it is that he wants. If it was the Queen of Wands, she would just wait, sit back and know that this person will come to her. Whereas with the King of Wands, he will go after what it is that he wants. And I feel like that's why you're getting this energy of no need to worry. Because if there is someone in your life that you have a very strong magnetic pull towards, this person is also feeling that. They're very much on the other end of that cosmic string. So they feel this strong pull and desire towards you as well. So I feel like this person, even if they are at a distance from you, even if you're not able to see each other physically, spend time together yet, this person is going to come in. And I feel like this person isn't only looking for a casual relationship or something physically intimate. With the Hierophant, this person is considering higher levels of commitment. They want a stable relationship. Do they feel like they're ready to settle down with you? Possibly not, but they certainly want a serious relationship here with the Hierophant. And I feel like possibly you're questioning, am I ready to settle down? Because maybe you're feeling like if you do enter this commitment with this person, you know full well that it could lead to a serious commitment. It could go beyond just being a relationship, but move towards marriage in the future. And maybe you're asking yourself, am I ready for this? Am I ready to enter this level of commitment? You may feel like you're not ready yet because maybe you're worried about your finances. Maybe you're worried about your home environment, your work environment. Maybe your work is not stable. Maybe you're having health issues. Maybe you're concerned about your emotional, mental well-being. Whatever it is, you feel like you haven't got all the pieces in place yet to really start something significant of this level. And as such, it has you in your head cancer. It has you stressed, concerned, not sleeping well at night, not being able to get peace of mind because you feel like you're not where you want to be yet. But this commitment is coming in for you, Cancer. Like it said, I feel like it's going to happen. Oh, can you believe it? The Page of Wands wanting to come out again. I feel like this is going to take place within the next few months. So don't feel like you have to rush into this right away. It's not like that. But I feel like within the next few months, you will be ready for this. So there's no need to fret. As it says, no need to worry. Okay? So if you feel like you have some things that you need to address first, that you have some healing that you need to do first, that's fine. Time is on your side. Okay? So you have the Page of Wands, as I said, that could be Aries, Sagittarius. You have the High Priestess, okay, Pisces energy. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Taurus, Cusper. You also have the King of Swords, could be a King of Swords, Pisces, Cusper. A lot of signs showing up already. But I feel like there is communication coming in very, very soon. Possibly this week. You could be getting a message from this person, maybe a phone call, or this person may even come to see you, maybe come to visit you at your home or where you work. I don't feel like it's work though. I feel like if they do come to see you, they'll come to your house, okay? Or your home, whatever. And I feel like right now, there's not much communication between you. So I feel like you're going to be a bit surprised, taken aback that this communication comes in. But it was bound to happen. I mean, look at the combination we have here in the center, right? The Hierophant to the High Priestess. Like, it doesn't get any higher than that. The equivalent of that is like the Empress and the Emperor on a very like 3D tangible level, but still highly ascendant. But on this frequency, this is like pure 5D energy. This is like the highest level there is, right? So this is like you and your person have leveled up significantly while you've had this time of, you know, time apart. Maybe there's been a separation. Maybe you needed a break. Whatever it was that took place between you. It's given you both an opportunity to level up. So by the time you come to have some kind of union or discussion of a union in the next few months, you two are in a completely different energy. Look, High Priestess of the Hierophant. These are psychics. These are spiritual healers. These are people that communicate with the divine. So they're very tapped in spiritually. They have a lot of knowledge, especially between them. There is a strong psychic connection between you and this person. I feel like a person's in their divine masculine, possibly showing up as the Hierophant, whereas you can start showing up as the High Priestess. I would very much associate this with your energy, even though it's Pisces card, because you are highly psychic and intuitive as well. So I feel like this person, whoever your person is coming and expressing their truth. They're opening up, they're allowing their higher self to take the reins, to guide them into having this communication with you because they know it's the right thing to do. And they're passionate about you, Cancer. They're extremely passionate about you. Even if their ego doesn't want to acknowledge it, their higher self is guiding them to have this conversation with you, even though their ego has been trying to block this from happening. Because your person with the Ten of Swords, at the bottom of the deck, your person is in a lot of pain. You both went through a lot, and I feel like with the Ten of Swords, there was an ending between you and this person. It was a very painful ending, right? But you both leveled up through this process, and now your person is very much aware of it, and they're getting clear communication from the divine that it's time to reach out. Because they know you will not say anything until this person does anyway. You're in your divine feminine, so you have this intuition, you have this knowing that this person will reach out to you. So you're just patiently waiting, biding your time focusing on yourself, integrating the knowledge, doing this healing, working on possibly your finances, your home life, your work life, your health, whatever it is, your glow up, and then this person will come in. With the King of Swords, it could be an Aquarius, okay? But I feel like this person's coming in with some real divine authority. This person's coming in with their truth, I feel. So if you feel like there was any sort of truth lacking here, this person wants to come in and put any fears you have to bed, right? By expressing their truth. Maybe this is something they struggled with in the past, okay? Because they know that you have a lot of fears around what they could say to you and how they truly feel about you. Okay, so this is very interesting. All right, let's see what comes up. 10 of Wands, yes, we had 2 10s show up here, so definitely an end took place here, and I feel like a cycle is about to close out with you and this person. I'm surprised the World card doesn't come up as well. 10 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is it. I feel like your person's coming in to express to you, Cancer, listen, I know we went through a lot in this connection. I know it's heavy. I know mistakes were made on both sides. You know, I will take accountability on my part. I don't know if you're willing to take accountability on your part, but I know that if we want to make this work, we have to be willing to go the extra mile, put the extra effort in. Because it's worth it. If it means we could get to our happy ever after, which is in sight, especially with that Hierophant energy and the Empress, even though it's in reverse right now, it's not there yet. But this happy ever after, it is tangible. It is something within eyesight. So if we're willing to put the extra work in, go the extra mile, do what it takes to try and understand each other, to find that mutual understanding, that middle ground, we will get there. But it is going to take a lot of work, okay, from the ground up. Are you prepared to do that? That's what this person wants to communicate to you. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Yeah, I was shuffling and the World came up in reverse. This is it. I feel like one leg of the cycle is over, but this situation with your person is far from over. That's why the World card came up in reverse. I also saw the 10 of Pentacles there. So this person definitely wants to build something with you. They've not changed their mind at all, even though the ego wants them to just forget about the whole situation and move on to new connections, possibly explore new connections elsewhere, date, you know, take things more lightheartedly, possibly dealing with a Sag, by the way. You know, this person can't deny their truth. Their higher self is showing them clearly, no. You love this person. You want a stable commitment just as much as this person wants it with you. But now it's time to act. You've been waiting long enough. You've been sitting on this long enough. Your ego's had its moment. Now it's time to listen to me, your higher self. That's what I'm getting here. Sorry, a bunch of cards just flicked up then. Ace of Swords in reverse. 10 of Swords, yeah. 6 of Swords in reverse. The Devil in reverse. Yeah, this needs addressing because there's a lot that remains unspoken. There's a lot that hasn't been cleared up. There is no closure here. And it's not a case of you need to just walk away and forget about it. No, there are things that need to be addressed here. Absolutely. Because the truth has not been communicated, and that's what's led to this ending. There was a lot of things that were not expressed, possibly just half-truths, flat-out lies, or just things being kept hidden beneath the surface. But now it's time to address these things in order for the two of you to have any kind of sense of inner peace. Because you will not find that until you address this once and for all, okay? That's the only way you can free yourselves from the toxicity of this connection, by addressing this head on. Is there anything else that they need to know, that Cancer needs to know? Okay, 4 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So this is it. Right now, as it stands, you two are not seeing eye to eye at all. You don't see yourselves having this future together. But does that mean it's impossible? No. Is it possible for this connection to be healed? Yes. But it's going to take a lot of work and it's going to take time. But within the next few months, if you're both willing to put the work in, you're going to see huge changes here. Because at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So it's saying to you, Cancer, if you and your person are willing to do the work on yourselves, which I see you doing because, Hierophant, High Priestess, okay? If you continue doing the work in yourselves, if you're both willing to emotionally invest, to also put the groundwork in to the connection, you can have it all with this person. You can have a very prosperous, very abundant life with this person. Okay, it's just you're not in that energy of settling down yet because there's a lot of groundwork that needs to be covered first. There's a lot of things that need to be expressed first as well. So it's time to address this. You can finally have that mental clarity and inner peace that you've been seeking for some time now. So the two of you can finally get to calmer waters because as it stands, things are very, very rocky in the connection. But Cancer, I hope that helped. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Hit the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings go up on the channel. Do let me know if you enjoy this new format. And I look forward to doing another reading for you next week. Take care. Bye for now.